Hey guys, I'm SKV and you're watching SKV Plays On, and welcome to a stream of Warframe today. Warframe got an update where we now have Nightwave Challenges Volume 9, which I'll be showing the rewards of, and also we have Yareli Prime Access, which is out now, and you can get your Yareli Prime parts from doing your fissure missions, which I'll showcase also, and also I'll show you a bit more faster way of getting some relics. Most of you already know this, but for new players, in case you don't know some other ways of getting relics rather than just grinding some defense mission, I'll just show you that as well. And along with this, some market items are there, one of which you can already see. I'm using the Kullervo new deluxe skin. It's called the apostate Kullervo deluxe skin, so I'll showcase this as well. And along with this, there is another item in the market, but I don't know if it's for platinum that you can get, so let's just check it out. Anyways, here we go. I'll be doing the Nightwave challenges, which are there for this week. With this update, we have 4 days of a Nightwave challenge which you can do, and then next week it's going to change. So I'm going to start off now. I just logged in, obviously. Just getting my, I don't know. I'll go with sensors. Yeah, sensors is low. I'll go with sensors. Neural sensors. And you can already see the changes in the update. You don't have to kind of use the 2025 Tenocon Rift Cyandana, which used to look like a normal cape, but this is the void form. You can now, with this update, literally choose directly the void form itself, so that it is always in the void form. Let me just show you. We got the Rift Guard right there. You can see right there. I'm using the void swept form of it, and this one is the normal form of it. Depending on which one you want to use, you can do that. And of course, most of the time, many of them wanted this, and they had to keep, triggering it every time using the emote wheel or something just to get it to change. But now you don't have to keep doing that. You can start off with whichever favorite form you want. Now, other than that, obviously, let me just show you what we have in this over here. So the Tenocon 2025 digital pack has been there for quite some time, just letting you know that it's still here. So you can get the Cyandana if you really like, and the sigil. And then there's the Yareli Prime Access. Let me just showcase all of it. Yareli Prime. I'll just showcase each of it. And then we got the, what is it? Yareli Prime, then Palasa, Prime Ephemera, Merulina, Domestic Drone. Wait, Merulina Prime Domestic Drone. It's not a hoverboard or K-Drive skin. It's a drone in the Prime accessories that is there. But it also has Merulina Prime Cyandana. And then, of course, the Weapon Primes, Daikyu Prime, and then we have the Compressor Prime itself. I've already kept the Daikyu and Compressor. I actually got all the primes crafting in the foundry. As soon as last night we got the update, I got the primes already, so I just put it for crafting. Other than that, let's see, I think I got all of it. Oh, there's also the exclusive Yareli Prime glyph, but I guess that's fine. But here is a gunblade battle kit in the market. This one is for real money that you may want to get this premium bundle. I don't know how much it is. Oh, 0. Yeah, almost $1. You can get these 3 items in the game using platinum or even just by farming or grinding, but these 2 are exclusive to this particular bundle, which will cost you $1. And these are pretty much similar to your Pyra Sayandana and your Pyra Sugatra. Basically, they're twins of Pyra that are already there in the game, but these have flames as their effect on the Sayandana, but this one has the Aurora like effect on it, the Aurora lights effect on it, or the northern lights, if you will. I don't know what you call those in the snowy region, or the North Pole, if you will. But yeah, even the metallic part of the Sayandana has this nice Aurora effect going on it. But it is the copy of the Pyra Sayandana and the Sugatra, which is already there in the game. So you can decide. This one has the Aurora effect as well. And that's the Pyra Sugatra right there with the flame effect, you can see. But yeah, for $1 you get another copy of it, but it'll probably be exclusive to those who get it with the $1. Not too exclusive, but it's exclusive to this bundle, I guess. Anyways, other than that, we do have the Kullervo Apostate collection. This is your Kullervo skin that you get with the shoulder pieces and also exchangeable dagger style. The daggers that are stabbed into him, they look like crosses rather than daggers to me. For me personally, I did not like the dagger, even though they have this glowing effect or whatever. I like the design on it, the metal plating, not the glowy tubes. But yeah, me on the other hand, I just made use of the default Kullervo daggers itself. They look way more well designed, for me at least. I kind of went with that. I do like the whole Kullervo deluxe skin though. And yeah, this is the you can detach the shoulder pieces as well. They make him look very buff right now, but just to show you what they look like, I'll show that. But first, check this out. Part of the bundle, we do have the what is it called? Piacle sparring skin. I don't know how you pronounce it. Piacle, something sparring. Oh, those look cool in front. The tip. I'm using the Spore Ephemera, so it gets blocked. But yeah, you can see they look like horns. That looks like a type of a bull face on the feet. Disregard the glowing knee or shin guards that I have. But yeah, I do like the sparring skins. And the Sayandana, I'm not that big of a fan, but it is supposed to be like a continuity with the shoulder pieces. If you see that, this design over here, those look like teeth or something. Yeah, so they start off from the right shoulder and end to the left, or start from left to right. But the Sayandana also have the same design to it, with the collar, of course. I think they may have kind of not made the collar a bit more bigger to match the shoulder pieces. The shoulder collar piece is a bit big, and then when coming to this, I don't know, it doesn't like line in correctly, I guess. Maybe if you make the character stand straight without having some anime poses or something. Animation poses, I mean. Anyways, let me just show you what it looks like. Maybe need to change to a much more, yeah, there we go. This should help. And attachment, you can remove the shoulder pieces, you can see that. You can see the body, top body of Kullervo's deluxe skin. You can remove both the shoulder pieces, obviously, and that's what it looks like. I'm using the default daggers. These are the glowing daggers. I did not like it that much. It looks kind of too concentrated on just the center of it, nothing to the sides or shoulder, so it doesn't, I don't know, I didn't like it that much. I just like the whole deluxe skin except for the daggers. And luckily, since it is detachable, you can obviously get rid of all the daggers if you want, and you can just have this. And the Sayandana, of course, you can go with Kullervo's Sayandana if you want, or no Sayandana at all. Oh, this is a snake sigil that I'm using. It's not part of the skin. And of course, I do like this predator style hair, or the braids, or what do you call these, tentacle looking hairstyle. That looks pretty cool. Although the top part over here looks like it was supposed to, it feels like it's missing on the right side or something, or maybe it's not, I don't know. There's the tentacles on the right and left of the bottom part of the helmet, but that one extension on the top of the helmet right there, it has the tentacles kind of connected on one side only. I don't know. It's supposed to be like that, I guess. Fashion, maybe. But I would like some symmetry to it. I do like the helmet. It looks really fierce. And of course, this guy is like the prisoner, the villain. So you do get that very villainous look to him. The horns obviously are the Signa I'm using from Rhino's deluxe or heirloom skin bundle. So yeah, you can obviously use some other Signa you want. If you want, you can use the crown ember heirloom, this Signa, that one. I'm using this one for the horns. That's Walt's heirloom, I think. And then this is what's his face, Flair's Signa that look like floating daggers, but crown. I could use that as a way of it looking like daggers, but I don't know. They look more like a tiara than daggers, so I'll just stick to the horns. And I don't want the Sayandana to just look like it's... I mean, he does have daggers sticking to him. I could make use of the kind of think without the daggers it looks better. It's just that I don't like the daggers, all of it concentrating on this one spot. I know they tried to keep it similar to the default Kullervo, and the daggers kind of stabbing him exactly in the center of the torso. But for me, a bit of, you know, on the sides or on the shoulders, would have kind of looked cool also. I guess I'll go without the... And I do want one side of it to be there. Kullervo. Actually, both sides look really cool. Yeah, we'll just keep both sides. Yeah. And since I am going all out with the full buff look, might as well add the daggers in front. See, if I go without the shoulder pieces, I'll go without the daggers. But since I have the shoulder pieces making him look very buff, the daggers in front should kind of just, yeah, go nicely. I do like the dangly chain effects. Like, they do have the chains that kind of were used to keep him imprisoned and all that. But now that he broke out of that, the chains are still there. Although this is a bit weird here. The leg, the shin guards, that's the reason why I'm using the floating effect of Dante. So that the shin guards kind of match it correctly, and you can see his feet with the crazy looking claw design. But yeah, this is the Kullervo apostate, and of course we do have what else? Nora Knight, I will be showing you that in a bit. These are the, well, let me start off with Yareli Prime. This is Yareli Prime right there. The trailer was pretty awesome. I like the trailer a lot. Although the more I watched the trailer, I was like, are they going to add the emotes? So I did not go through the patch notes yet. So I don't know about the dancing emotes that the what do you call those? The vent kids were using in the trailer or doing. So I kind of want to check out the patch notes later. You guys can check out the patch notes. I did put the links for all these things in the description. For Yareli Prime access, for the Nightwave related info, and also that what do you call that, battle kit or something. And then we have the Apostate Prime ephemera, which looks like water waves. If you can see it, it's like an envelope of water waves or some kind of water flowing. Just imagine the surface of water and all the refractions it has. Yeah. Now turn that into a transparent looking ephemera enveloping my Warframe. That's what I'm seeing right now. It may not be the best display because of the way the Warframe looks or what colors I've used for my Warframe. But yeah, it is definitely water flowing upwards or something. There is another ephemera which I'll get to in a bit. It's part of the Nightwave rewards, and this is your Merulina drone. If you haven't seen the normal Merulina drone, I'll show that. I have a lot of drones in my dojo as soon as you spawn in there. And you can definitely notice the normal Merulina drone. That one is... it's got a pretty massive tail, to put it. This one, on the other hand, it looks like 3 fantasy-style fishes holding the fins of this particular floating boat, if you will. It looks like a floating boat which has a small pond in between. That small water effect over there, the bubble effect over here. Floating boats, prime gold metallic parts, obviously. And these wings over here look like they pretty much from a plane or something. And then those wings are being bit upon by these fishes on the sides. Two small fish on the sides. Prime fishes. And then one gigantic looking fish. I would have said whale, but since the tail fin is not horizontal, it's more vertical. If you see, the tail fins are vertical, so it more likely represents a shark kind of. I mean, look at the fins on top. Yeah, I don't know, whale would have been nice, I think. But it looks really cool. I'm just saying something about a whale and whatnot, but they look like their own type of a fish. Other than this, we do have our DieQ Prime, which I will be testing out now. I just now saw that the DieQ and compressor are done crafting. I just have to keep the... what do you call her? Yareli Prime for crafting now. Her parts must be finished. So we'll do that. This is compressor. It looks really cool. Definitely looks like a bubble maker now. With that front part, it looks really cool. And let's see. DieQ. Compressor. Oh, where? Why? Why am I missing slots? I can make free space. I have too many of those decks related extras. See, this is why you need to do your anniversary events to get free slots. If you have extras also, it's fine, but for the free slot, you definitely wanna wait. Which one is more? Okay, I guess I'll be getting 1, 2, 3. Wait, you have not achieved rank 30 with the Dex Nikana. Yeah, know that. Keep. Yeah, I already have one though. I have one Dex Nikana extra. Both of them I haven't even started ranking up. That's what it means. That's a nice pop-up, by the way. Quality of life. Just in case you're about to delete something you haven't ranked up for your mastery XP. And these things only appear once in a year, so yeah, you gotta wait a whole year again to get those. That's why they have that pop-up, which is a nice quality of life. Now I have, if I'm not wrong, I go here. 4 weapon slots free now, which means I can get my compressor Prime. Now to get Yareli parts. And then start crafting Yareli herself. You may need to get some 2 argon crystals or something for Yareli's parts, one of the parts. And also, if I'm not wrong, maybe some nitane extract also, if I remember correctly. Those are the rare ones that I kind of noticed. Don't remember because I was too much in a hurry to start crafting them. I was just collecting whatever I could. I could just spend 50 plat and get this, but nah, I'm not wasting platinum. I had to kind of save up a bit just to get these things. And now, let's see. Do I test it with this build? And nah. Let's see now. Kinda wanna go with the default. Which one would be better? I'll just go with Ivara for now. Yep. Let's switch it up with IQ Prime. What was the build I was using on Daikyu? I don't think I have any good build on Daikyu. Oh. Oh, it all went to the melee build, I guess. Alright. I was using the Daikyu Amalgam mod also, that's good. Let's just copy that for a sec. See if I can add it to Daikyu Prime. Oh, primary weapon why is this not there? Did I not craft more of it? Oh, I don't have the blueprints anymore. Crap, it's gonna cost me around 75 standing. Speaking of standings, Yareli Prime Access, since it's out, just in case any new players wanted to know an easier way, if you have standing points in wherever, the syndicate, or even with your, what's his face? Grandpa Simaris, the Cephalon Simaris, in the relay, they have relic bundles. Even your syndicates have your relic bundles that you can get. You can also go to Deimos. You can probably ask either the daughter or someone has the relic bundles. You can kind of get it from, but you need some standing points. Basically, what I do is I usually just check the relics, void relics. Where is it? Here. And then I type in the new prime names. And I see what I need. Everything Y1, Z1. And then I just see if I can get it randomly with the syndicate standings I have. So basically, just as an example, I'm gonna do this one. Let me just see. Wait, who have I pledged to right now? Hexus? Yeah, Hexus. And then you can just go randomly spend 20,000 standing points and see whether or not you get it. Sevagoth, Zaku. Nothing related to Yareli Prime or Daikyu. We'll do one more. Just... Ay, chincha. Ah, yeah. Daikyu Prime upper limb. I got a Daikyu Prime and Compressor Prime barrel related relic. Yep. So basically you do this. I'm not wasting my relics now just to showcase it, but I did waste 40 already. But yeah, not only here, I think you can also try relics. Maybe even in what is that place called again? I keep forgetting. No, something. What is that thing called? Sanctum Anatomica. Yeah, that place. You can also try with Lloyd or Osama or something. Whatever his name is. He probably has some relics, or someone has relics in there. You can try there. Deimos. Even you can go to Fortuna. Some of the NPCs that you usually talk to probably have some relics too that you can kind of spend standing points on. You might get lucky, but it is, again, random chance. I usually try syndicates because I get lucky quicker in the syndicate standings compared to that. Now let's get Compressor here. Compressor Prime. Arcane. Let's get install. Install. Unique trait. Weak point hits have 250% crit chance. Ooh. Ooh. Weak point hit. Yo, this thing would be great with Mr. What's his face? Mr. Weak Point. Most of the time the headshots are the weak points. So out of 10 shots you'll at least get 5 to 6 weak point hits just doing headshots, I think, if I'm not wrong. Most of the time you do want to use, I mean, it's not that easy with the bow to get these shots, especially when you're charging it and then using it. If you want the full charge shot to do that, and look at the stats, it's got 50% status chance, 40% crit chance, 3.6 crit damage multiplier. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see what this thing is. It didn't apply any of it, yeah, or whatever. Okay. Let's just go with the amalgam mods first. And then what was the other things that were there here? This is a random build I went with. I don't know how long back this was. Yeah, see, I went with vigilante mods as well for... Oh, was it to increase the crit chance? Yeah. No. Wait, yeah, maybe to increase the crit chance or something. I probably did this. All the vigilante mods I added in here, including scope. Yeah, I definitely did some weird thing here. Okay, I'll do that again. Time pass. So let's see. Galvanized chamber would be a good idea. Yes. I usually would go for the primary deadhead, but I'm gonna go for the longbow sharp shot and scope. And what else did I use? Oh yeah, where are you? Crit delay. And I don't have any space for vigilante mods. Yeah, that's fine. Just without having any formas in this and without ranking it up, but still having enough space to add 60 points worth of items using a catalyst also. Let me see if I can get some decent damage out of it. Probably would have been nice if I can add some status mods. Yeah, let's go with corrosive. It is a puncture based weapon mainly, but also we have slash and impact also at a very close proximity to this number of puncture. But puncture mods or puncture status always go nicely with corrosive, is what I kind of believe. But either which way, we have crit chance above 100, status chance above 100. Let's try this out, see what it is capable of. Compressor, on the other hand, goes nicely with Yareli itself. I don't know if it's a good idea me using it. Okay, here, what do I use? Deadhead or I think Cascadia Empowered. Or Cascadia Enervet. Crit chance. What is this about? Status. We'll go with Not that. I think I'll go with, yeah, I'll go with the empowered just to see what it's capable of. Also, I don't know what I used on my previous build. I never used to use compressor that much. Once someone showed me what it can do with Yareli's bubble thingy. Yeah, it just got too easy with that. Multi-shot amalgam I have. Diffusion. Yeah. I don't even know what I use for this. I'm just gonna add some damage mods. Yeah. And it has viral. So we'll go with corrosive then, because this thing has viral. I'll go with corrosive. Just to see. This one's definitely a full-on status type, so probably multi-shot if I could add more. Also, for some reason, I'm kinda wanting to add crit. It has 3x crit damage multiplier, so just because the chance is low, I can't ignore that. Now, can I? And also status. 7 points. What do we add? What do we add? 7 points worth of what? Fire bubble. I think ice would be a good idea. Oh wait, I can. Where is that? Stupid me. Magnetic. There we go. I can add magnetic. Also, magnetic is supposed to be one of the challenges today, so we could kind of go with that also if we wanted. Let's see. Rather than having a hammer with me, I would like to have a baseball bat. That goes nicely. Contagion, influence. Okay, that works. Righto. Let me see what it can do in the simulacrum first. And then I start off with the Nightwave challenges. Speaking of Nightwave, I'm so stupid. Need to showcase each and everything about the Nightwave challenges we have. There was a 5-hour limit related challenge for 1000 standing, which is gone now, I think. Supposedly related to scanning 15 enemies or objects, which I already did. Now we have, instead of that, a K drive challenge that's out. This was not there yesterday. This one, okay, 200 enemies I need. Okay, I can do magnetic. With magnetic damage, if I take out 150 enemies, this one also will be done with that. Yeah, I think I can do that. Yeah, we'll do that.
Check what's next.
Probably not on Steel Path, but currently, I also do want to know what is the dealio with that. Whether or not the vent kids have the particular emotes or not, I don't know. I haven't checked the patch notes. I'm just seeing what I can see here in front of me. So, starting off with the showcase for the rewards. Rank 1 of Nora Knights Volume 9 Nightwave challenges will give you 150 creds. These are the new type of creds that you can use to go to cred offerings, see what you don't have or what you're missing, and you will be able to buy these items here. Currently we have alt helmet skins for most of the warframes that show up depending on the time limit or the amount of days it's going to be here. And after that cooldown is done, it cycles with the next set of warframes or weapons or whatever. We do have Saturn 6 related. Hello. Wait. Saturn 6 knee plates are there right now. If anyone is missing this, it's a armor cosmetic. I guess they did tell it's going to be showing up in the cred offerings during the dev stream. We do have the alt helmet of Komei, if anyone's missing that. Very recent, not too recent, but almost recent-ish kind of a warframe. But yeah, you can get potatoes also with the creds that you get. 150 on the first rank if you reach, but you need to get 10,000 standing. That's where your challenges come in handy. Different amounts of standings. This bit of extra lengthy explanation is probably for new players in case anyone watches this. But I don't think anyone watches my stream. Let me just see. Oh, Dragon is there. Hey dude, I don't have my other screen, so my replies are a bit late. Don't mind. Dragon, welcome to the stream, by the way. I'm just showcasing and I'm gonna do a little bit of challenges as much as possible. But I mainly wanted to just do the showcase first. The Prime and Deluxe stuff, market stuff is done. Nightwave challenges, rewards. This is your second rank related reward. It's hiding behind the chess piece. It's your Raya Orbitus sigil. It does have its own, let me see, type of an effect on the sigil is there, or nope, it's a normal sigil. It may have a glow or may not, I don't know. You get 2 Orokin catalysts on your rank 3. You can see Orokin catalyst into 2. Currently I have 65. If I reach this particular rank, I'll get 2 extra, which I just now wasted on DieQ and compressor. I'll get those back. Arca Titron or Titron, or however you want to pronounce it, Raya skin for your Arca, which actually looks really cool. I really like the that. Oh, it looks so good. The color scheme also really nice, and the energy glow design also. The weapon itself, it just suits the weapon really well. I liked it a lot. I'm gonna probably start using this with my slam build. Not that the slam build is gonna do as much slam as it used to. They've probably, Pablo made some changes, if I remember, from the dev stream. I need to see the patch notes. But yeah, the 5th rank, again, it doesn't give you 150 creds, but it'll give you 50 creds. 150 is only for your first rank. Rank 5, 50 creds. Moving on, one of my new current favorites now. I want to reach this quickly. You will be getting your Parallax Raya skin. It looks really cool. Although I'm not a fan of this small, cute looking, whatever, landing craft that looks like a housefly compared to the other landing crafts. But I definitely do like this skin. I hope we get other landing craft Raya skins as well. I want to see what it will look like. But yeah, I do like this one. I will try switching it up with that once I get it. Rank 7, we have something that's making a comeback. Since I already have this, I'll probably end up getting 50 or 15 creds instead. But those of you who don't have it, you will be getting the particular, nope, that's not the skin, or yeah, it's supposed to look like this. So you'll be getting the gene masking kit as well. You'll get the color palettes for the fur and that Kawat design of a skin. It actually looks pretty cool. Yesterday it showcased properly, but today it's using my default Kawat related skin itself and whatever cosmetics I've put on it. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of, you can see it's kind of trying to put it on this. This is not the kavat you want to try it on. This is a Vaska kavat, but it's actually a Smita underneath the Vaska skin. Took me some time to get that done. Sheesh. Okay, moving along, we do have a shotgun driven at rank 8. 2 weapon slots at rank 9, which will cost you 12 platinum if you go for it. And this one is one of my current favorite. Again, now I want to get to this also. I like the Raya glyph skin, Zaku's helmet. I wish it was more of just the Zaku's helmet without the background, you know, space look or whatever. But yeah, it looks awesome. Then we have the Nora's Volume 9 creds again, 50 of it at rank 11. Rank 12 gives you a Forma bundle, which comes with 3 Formas. If you try to buy the bundle in market, it's 35 plat. If you try to rush the Forma build in the foundry, it costs you 10 plat. If you try to buy 1 Forma in the market, it's 20 plat. So different ways of kind of getting Forma. Or you can just get the blueprint from the fissure missions, craft it, wait for 24 hours for it to get done. Going to the next one, we have the Athodai augment mod exclusive to the Athodai. Pain points on weak point hits with primary fire, 60% weak point damage for 5 seconds, and this stacks up to 10x multiplier. So 50? No. What am I saying? 50? No, 60 into 10. That's probably 600% weak point damage. Ooh. Athodai's got a new augment. And we have Arcane Fury into 3. This Arcane Fury is for, let's see, is it a Warframe? Yeah, but this one, what it does is, this is not the Arcane Fury which is used for melee weapon damage increase. This one is used on the Warframe to increase the pistol damage for 24 seconds by 90%. It increases. Then we got the Nora Kubro skin. Previously we saw the Kavat. This one's the Kubro. Also, yeah. Don't go with the colors. That's probably choosing some random colors from my color palette. Yeah, but the design of it, what you see is what is here. And you get the dark gray, light gray, crewman gray, mirage gray, different types of gray color palette furs for this one, the Kubro, which I think you'll be able to use even on the Kavat. Then we got another 50 creds, 16 Epitaph Raya skin, not clearly visible. This is not for your Raya Epitaph Prime. It's not for the Epitaph Prime. If you put it on your Epitaph Prime, it'll look like a normal Prime with the Raya skin, is what I'm gonna say. I wish they could make whatever skins they have. It would kind of go nicely on Prime versions also. That would have been cool, right? Rank 18 Raya Sigma Cyandana. There's already a normal version of this Cyandana in the game, but this one's the Raya version of it. It looks better than the normal one, I would say. And we got the Veiled Riven Ciphers. I have 7 of it. I didn't know that. Then we got Warframe slot at rank 20. Will cost you 20 plat if you want to get 1 Warframe slot. Then again 50 creds, rank 21. This one I kind of want to get to. Burstin Raya skin. I've been using the, you know, what do you call it, Incarnon form of Burstin a lot lately. Even though I'm using it with the melee build, I do like using the Incarnon of it. And yeah, this Raya skin is nice. I would like to switch it up with the other one I have. Then 23 rank, something that's making a comeback again, the Fracta shoulder armor cosmetics. They look pretty cool. Probably I can definitely use this at any time. It's still my current favorite. One of my current favorites. Shoulder pieces. Then 24. Again, 50 cred. Is it 50? Yeah, 50. Then Simulor has augment spontaneous singularity. So basically, orbs that strike targets. If you don't know what Simulor looks like, let me just show you Simulor. That is your Simulor. See? With the default magnetic damage. What it does is it kind of opens up this front part, starts shooting a orb-like projectile, and it doesn't go to the enemy. It just has a given range, and then once it stops, it starts acting like some kind of a vortex or whatever. At least from what I remember. I don't know if they've changed it from when I used it long back. I never used it ever again. It's been probably years since I even saw that thing. But this new mod, which says the orbs that strike targets will explode immediately with 90% bonus damage and 18% chance of singularity that pulls in more targets. Orbs do not bounce or combine. So usually the default Simulor, what it used to do is it combines the orbs and kind of makes the vortex much more powerful or whatever. But this augment is gonna negate that, which means you can't combine how many ever times you shoot whichever orb you've already shot out. That orb will not combine with the other orbs that you shoot. So yeah, it's like a advantage with a small bit of disadvantage that no one would probably care about, I would say. Stance Forma, this one is a ready Forma. It's not a blueprint. The blueprints owned is what I have. This reward is not going to give a blueprint, but it'll give you a directly crafted one. And then this one's also making a comeback. I already have this. This one's the Cogna Operator face gear or whatever cosmetics. Your earpiece, it looks like crystals, basically crystal style goggles, and your crystal style mask probably would look cool with the Gara. Then going to the last three rewards, 28 rank, the very new Raya Aurora, wait, what is it called? Aurora Ephemera. Rather than looking like bubbles, it looks like, you know those weird filters that you have for some photos that you can edit? Yeah, so basically it looks like that. Or let me use this. When you use an old camera to take a photo, you get those weird orb-like effects on it. People say that it's spirits or whatever that showed up in your shot, but yeah. Since I'm using the blue energy light colors, that's what you're seeing right now, the blue ephemera, but it has probably a darker blue by default from what I can see here. But yeah, it has a glow to it, along with those weird bubble-like circles going upwards. And then 29 will give you a full ready Umbra Forma. And then we have the last one, which probably everyone wants, your Zaku Raya skin. The color scheme goes so well with the design of it. I like it. I'm probably gonna start using Zaku again. Zaku is already OP. Didn't wanna... I don't know. I kind of switched after many years. I switched to like speed style frame. I've been running around with my hit and run build, which I have on my Volt. Now I'll be using the same thing on Kullervo now. I just have to get used to the ability clicks. But yeah, this skin is probably gonna make me want to switch to Zaku soon. The details on Zaku is insane. But it'll take you quite a few weeks before you reach rank 30. This week, I think I should be able to get to rank 4 at least and get the Titan Raya skin. But I need to finish these challenges, so
that's all we have time.
I'm gonna start off with the first one, which is magnetic damage to 150 enemies. 150 enemies. Steel path would have been great, but my build is not something that is good right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and do some calendar challenges also along with it. 10 Eximus I need to kill, so I'll finish that with this one run. So we'll go with Tekrot. I'm not doing Steel Path. I do have to kill 150 enemies, it says, so let's see. Oh, I didn't know it matches with my what's a Ivara's color scheme. Huh. Oh, hello. Is it spring already?
It's all on us. You wanna play exterminator, fam? Shit. Get in there.
I don't have anything to buff myself up with. That's 130 enemies. Nada. Too slow. Also, I don't have fire rate. What have I done? I need fire rate for this thing. The bubbles are really nice though. Oh, wait a minute. The bubbles do self-damage? Nani? Not really. What the heck is that big old lump of balloon doing up there? Oh, I hate that guy. Always taking away my health. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit slow because I'm not using any of my fast run builds. I'm just randomly using Ivara today. Oh yeah, why am I can go invisible. Yeah, you can't see me. Oh crap. Wait, what? Oh, forgot. Alarming shots get rid of my invisibility. But at least I'm getting some progress with one of the challenges. Too slow, but nonetheless. I'm also killing the 150 with magnetic damage, I hope. It's showing 175, but only 50 magnetic damage is done. Nada. I have too many statuses working, so magnetic is not the... Oh. There we go. Yeesh. Oh, where? Oh crap, we got only a few seconds before it. Yeah, I should be able to do this. It's easy. Nope, not this side. What is it? Are you kidding me? No, it's supposed to be here. No, 30 seconds. I don't even remember. Ah, crap. Missed it. Oh well, 20 seconds, I can't get it. Yeah, I won't be able to get it. From what I remember, there used to be two of them right opposite to that box. From here. But oh well. Ow. What was that?
Damn, cuz. Missed it.
Yeah, well, I wasn't trying to get it. I just went after it because you showed me the marker. I have to check if Coda weapons have cycled again. Wait. Oh crap, not you. Get away from me. All those green ones always steal health.
On the job.
I hate those. My hit and run build is very squishy. Always have to constantly keep moving, otherwise I get into trouble. At 70, what am I doing? Put them to sleep. Yeah, there we go. What are these guys? Oh, where am I going? Oh, the subway always confuses me, man. It's a great map, but crazy maze of a map. Also, what are these guys doing down here? Really need to switch to some... I was supposed to test it without ranking it up and I forgot. This is what happens when I keep talking too much. I wanted to showcase something and I forgot I was supposed to go to the simulacrum first to check it out. I mean, it's doing decent damage. These guys are like level 66, 60 plus. And it's doing decent damage on them, making it look easy. Although it would definitely be faster with some fire rate, I would say. But then again, we're just doing a few random challenges. See if I can reach the Arca Titran. I'll be switching to my fast run build anyway later. But I want to do a little bit of checking first with my Kullervo once I get my hands on... What is that? Reach the 100. One of the challenges is already done. Probably just need to get my hands on the Eximus challenge and the 150 challenge. Eximus, I think I'll finish it up with, you know, the fast run build. Or the hit and run build that I have. Let's see. Yeah, I want to try the die cube, but I'll do that in the simulacrum. To be honest, this one is for compressor today.
You got the worst of it. Now come on home, fam.
Da-da-da-da-da. Anda. Not having attack speed or fire rate is... It feels like I'm missing the targets when I don't have speed. 10 Eximus. Oh, okay. Oh, I needed 10 for the calendar challenge. I forgot about that. Got that one also done. Nice. And if I can get the 150 now, that would be nice. But it's getting corrosive damage done rather than magnetic. Come on. Okay, 130, 20 more to go. Come on, just keep spawning in. I know I have to extract, but... I do like the bubbles, kinda. Mm-hmm. 140. Come on, spawn in. Spawn in. Why aren't you spawning? You crazy tech rod. When you want to, you kind of swarm in and kill me. Now you don't want to just because it's an exterminate and you're done. Nanda yo. Oh well. Might as well finish it up rather than wasting time. The IQ got ranked up, compressor got ranked up. What do we have here? Da-da-da-da. Oh, so close, man.
Oh, yeah. I don't have a line.
Oh, I'll go do this then. That way I can kind of finish off this as also. And I gotta do kill 20 enemies while riding a K-drive. Or a kite. Or a velocipod. Or a Tommy Psycho. Alright, I can do that. 20 enemies, sure. So, all the vehicles you can kind of use currently. Well, they didn't give you your wide rig, but it's okay. Activate 3 Requiem Obelisks. Okay. Void flood missions I gotta do. Oh. Nightmare missions. 3 sorties. This will... Oh, wow. This has to be done. Oh, I'm so stupid. I should have done yesterday's sortie last night. Oh, I'm so stupid. Now I gotta... Wait. Today is what? Today is what? Okay, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, I got 3 days. Easy. I can get it done. Yeah. I better start off with the sortie. I don't want to miss this. 7,000 points. That's gonna be, I mean, it's not like it's not gonna come back again. Obviously, I have to finish next week's Nightwave challenges first to be able to get this back again. If I miss it this week. But that's the good thing about Nightwave challenges. You kind of finish it up. And if you miss out on the first week, you can always finish your second week challenges. And your first week challenges show up again if you've not completed it. So it's like an unlimited amount of challenges that are gonna be there until this volume 9 is completely gone after a few months or so. Anyways, 500 enemies, 2 missions done. Eximus another 15, 16, 17. Other missions. Okay, I'm doing the Requiem thing.
For Nora to say goodnight.
Requiem. Let's say Necrolis. Just go to the Cambion Drift directly. Requiem. I need to unlock. Activate 3 of it, it said, right? Alright, alright. And then I also need to use my K-Drive, which coincidentally looks like a velocipod. And it's gonna be like me using the velocipod itself. Isn't that right? And let's get the compressor. Oh, right here. And then boom. 1 done. I'm not gonna stay here. Oh wait, I gotta stay here. Ow. What the? Oh, one Nightwave challenge done. It's like a daily challenge-ish kind of a deal. Got 1,000 points again. Velocipod and the K-drive thing done. So I guess I can just switch to this. What is that? Now, we need to find... Where is it? Where is it? No, here. What is this? Hello? What is this? It looks like it's something. Eh. Hello? Oh, there's one more right here. What the heck? That's weird. No way. No way. That is so weird. Oh yeah, the slam attacks. Have they changed the slam attacks now? Pablo was saying something about having slam attacks do way more damage if you do a very high end, or maybe the area of damage is increased if it's the higher. Yeah, I can see the small radius and then I don't see it. Never mind, got 2 challenges done. Anything else?
Yo.
Yo. Gotta get 100 enemies anyway, so... Yeah, let's get to the Necrolisc. Man, the bow looks really good. What was that? Oh. All the things you can get from that particular... Right, exiting Necrolisc. By the way, what do you guys think about the decorations? Some random decorations I picked up, but this is one of my favorite. The pizza, floating pizza, the guitar. Although the weird thing is the tune keeps, and look at this, the pet bed, the Kawat and Kubro, whichever is kind of active. That one kind of shows up over there. Let's see. What do we have? No. 250 damage, radiation. Wait. Lost radiation. Okay, 25% status damage. Yeah, I need this. But I'm not using... Oh, wait. I am probably gonna be using electric. Yeah. Let's get that. Always go for your omniformers. These are like your rare things now. You definitely want to have... These are like 80 platinum for one omniformer. Or is it more than 80? I don't know. Catalyst I can get anytime. Omniforma. Also, it cost me like 4 farmers to make that. 150 enemies with abilities. Yeah, I can do that. I'll do that in a bit. But first, I have only 6 farmers left. I need a argon crystal. Crapola. Since I'm going for argon crystal, why not also see if I can do... It's a capture mission which I'll be doing.
All about incentivizing.
Easy enough since it's not a steel path. But it will add to the 15 mission completion thing. Plus the 500 enemies thing, hopefully.
For Nora to say good night.
Good night, Nora. Not that one. Void. Uko. Also, I'm hungry. I just wanna do a little more challenges. If I switch to my fast build, I should be able to finish it off. It's just that I decided to kinda do the calendar challenges also a little bit. That will kinda slow me down a bit. Yeah. Need to burn, baby, burn. Let's see.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
We don't have any argon yet. Argon crystal? Argon crystal? I just do this, trying to get argon crystal. Many of them have their own ways of getting quick argon crystals. This is my soothing way of getting argon crystals. You have your thing, you do your thing to get argon crystals. Don't have to make mine look like it's of no use. I just want one argon crystal. I do one void mission and capture is the easiest one. And I take my time just searching each and every room. Sometimes you get those argon nodes. You get lucky, otherwise there's always these guys who kinda drop it. Or you end up finding it in some crate. But then again, I have been getting lucky with a lot of cyan, and well, cyan is common, but I did get 3 ambers yesterday, which was nice. Why am I killing them with melee? Kill them with ability. Oh, luckily it's not. Burn, 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 burn. Oh, what the? I'm so stupid. I have my bow. I can use that. It still counts as abilities. Hello. What do you know? Got my argon crystal that I wanted. Ah, stay still, sentinels. How did I miss that shot right in front of me? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now he's running. Move it. No, you're not getting away that easy. What? You think you can get away? I got a crazy looking whacker bat or something.
Your part is done here, Tenno.
Ah, burn. Yeah. This is easier with burning instead of it all burning. Yeah. Where'd he go? Ah, too slow. Ah, why am I missing those close range shots? I don't know. Because I'm bad at it? Yeah, probably. Whoa. Also, where the heck is it? Is it counting or not?
Yo,
Enemies with abilities. Wait a minute.
let's get back to it.
Where did I see enemies with abilities? Oh, I'm so stupid. That's a calendar challenge. I'm doing a calendar challenge here. Nah, the calendar challenge is only in Warframe 1999,
There's a heavy
Albania.
approaching.
So I guess we are gonna exit by finishing the kills.
On it like
500 kills done. And extracting. Wasted too much time. Got my... what do you call it? Argon crystal. Now I just get out of here. Alright, come on. Now don't get stuck.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
One Argon crystal done, one mission done. Now I can just craft my Omni Forma. 4 formas, man. Sheesh. Yo, Dragon, if you are there, let me know if you guys are doing like another run of that 2-hour survival or something. Maybe we can kind of do a run this weekend. Get said Forma blueprints. A lot of it.
You'll do too. I wonder if Eleanor and Letty.
Oh, this guy showed up finally.
A chick flick would be so fun. Amir can come too.
Man, where had you been? I put that chair so long ago and he showed up now. Gee. Okay. The 150 ability kills here. Righto. Whoop-de-doo and whatnot. Got my 150 cred now. No, no.
we are
Okay,
away.
7 and 7. This will get me my second rank done. Or these two will get my second rank done. So I just get the Eximus and one mission done. One mission would be... Actually,
It's time for Nora to say goodnight.
with abilities, it says. Crap. Okay, fine. We're going for the challenge. We are going to a exterminate mission. Wait, no. Wait. No, actually, yeah, we're gonna go for exterminate. I thought I'll be using the compressor again, but I guess not. I just have to use my bow. And it'll count as the abilities, I hope. Yeah, boy. This looks cool. Or at least for me.
Tech must
Oh, 50 enemies.
Skuldras using these
Boom.
purges as cover to kill anyone who won't follow their orders.
Ow.
I say we send them a message.
Oh, look
Wipe
at that
out this
shot. 150
entire
enemies with
universe.
abilities. Going invisible. Going archer mode. Ah, stay still. This is kind of nice. It's been a while since I used this. I don't see anyone here, honey. Where is everyone hiding behind chairs?
It's home to a Skuldra high security cache. If Fervon charges will get you inside, but you gotta be quick. They're rigged to self-destruct.
Oh, the point blank shots are missing, which is annoying me right now. Look at that. And it's a vertical shot too. Uh-oh. Get me my energy.
You don't crack that cache soon, it's gonna deadlock permanently.
Ah, fine. I'll go for the cash. Relax. Yo, you can't be dying now. Also, what am I doing? Burn. Wasting so much time with ability shots instead of just doing this. Okay, I'm here. Found it. Where's the other one now? Found it. See, these I got very quickly. Small radius, easy done.
You looted the clubhouse.
Yes, I did.
The heaviest hitters are now on the
So
way.
what's the dealio about that? Big dealio.
Stormfall. You are going up against the most dangerous breed.
The music in the game now is pretty good.
Skuldra Command is gonna be pissed when we find out what happened to their purge squad.
It doesn't even have too much strength right now. Otherwise, this would have been a much more faster burn fest. For sure. Whoa, okay. Let's play. And I'm back. And I'm going invisible. And let's see. Burn, 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 burn. Where did you go? Man, these guys run fast. I didn't know that. When did these guys start running so fast? And also, what are these guys doing underground and chasing after tech rod? They usually stay near the entrances, don't they?
It's the hex again. Really? Okay. I want you to ask yourself, could this have been a paratrooper thing? Could Stormfall
I'm just gonna set everyone ablaze.
yeah? Okay.
Well, the Eximus thing I can definitely finish up. It's not the fastest I've played, which is kind of annoying. Where do you think you're going, buddy? Gotcha. Where's another Eximus when you need one? Eximus. There you are. Boom. Done. 30 Eximus done. Now for the
That's the last of them.
kill challenges with abilities. Oh, come on. I was going invisible. Stop killing me so quickly. Also, how many? This is too slow. I should have chosen much more easier targets rather than level 85. You know what? I'm gonna finish this off. What the? Oh, these guys are waiting for me. Oh, 30 more. I think I can get 30 more, can't I? Maybe not. Chuck it. Also, I think they've separated the... Yeah, we have Artemis bow itself separate. I don't know if I have a build for it. I do, but I haven't unlocked this one. Let's see, longbow, sharp shots, old bash. Headshots are guaranteed because I use the vertical shot. I just have to go straight to them. I use it sometimes like a shotgun. These bows, which have these vertical shots and whatnot, multiple arrows. Let's see, switching to Kullervo range. Back to the deluxe skin. Let me finish up with
Now
some
you might be
challenges.
wondering if I'm holding back on y'all.
White flood.
Dreamers.
White flood. White flood. Nightmare missions. I think I'll.
That's all we have time for.
Where art thou, O Volt hit and run build? White Flood mission should be in Zariman, I think. Yeah, Zariman. Righto! Going to Zariman. Let's see, 3 missions it says. Gonna do the normal one, let's see, White Flood. People are probably doing the fissure mission. I'll try to 3 missions we gotta do. I'm gonna do a solo fast runs if possible. Yeah. Let's go.
Enemy activity has
Oh, I forgot to change this.
They're ripping the Albrecht membrane.
Otherwise it'll get in the way of my view when I'm running.
Collect every bit of Vitaplast you can find. Gather up nearby Vitaplast and bring it to the ruptures.
Never mind.
Need my activation. Come closer. It's gonna take some time to build up on my 6x multiplier.
Wow! Vitaplast sealed that rupture. Just as I knew it would. The angels have torn open another rupture. Fill it with Vitaplast before this whole shit goes topsy-turvy.
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm trying to. Trying to pick up the Cyandana is obviously getting in the way right now. I should have changed it up. Oh, where is it? Right here. Let's fill it up.
So much more. Kinda.
Oh look, we've sealed a rupture. Not bad.
Where did that big ball go? Where are you, big ball? Right there. Ah. Anda. Wait, I can't get it because I'm full. Sheesh.
Void floods have a tendency to wash in terrible things. One of those things is approaching. Do be careful.
Well, one of it is done. I can extract, right?
They can be destroyed. Should you need a break, self-extract at the marked location.
Yeah, I'm extracting. That's one white flood done. Please tell me that's one white flood done. Yeah, okay, that's 5 missions out of 15. And wait, that doesn't count as one white flood? Yeah, it does. When did it pop up though? The Armageddon, White Cascade, White Flood. Let's go. I always go for perimeter, Halako. Perimeter. Forgot. Gotta go outside, get back inside. All the gimmick. I'll leave the cape as it is.
The angels are clawing at the Albrecht.
Probably not a good idea, but
That will saturate the area with void.
see, when I put it into its rift form or void form, it tends to go translucent at least. With the normal cape though. Also, where's those orbs? Now I see it. Where's the big floaty one? Okay. I'll just add whatever I can. Yeah, I'll just snap them. Or zap them.
Void saturation causing further complications.
That never stops being weird.
Rupture closed. The angels have torn open another rupture. Fill it with Vitaplast before this whole ship goes topsy-turvy.
And so, war makes monsters of us all. But especially you guys.
Rupture sealed. On to the next.
Bye-bye. Over there! Get him!
Can always do more. But if you can't, I have marked an extraction point.
Reality has enraged the Void Angels. They're ripping the Albrecht membrane, exposing this entire ship to a void flood. I designed this system to deliver Vitaplast directly to void ruptures. Would have been nice if that design worked in practice. Gather up nearby Vitaplast and bring it to the ruptures.
Another one bites the dust?
Was a dormant void angel. Now, it's not dormant anymore. The angel's trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it. Yes! It won't be shrugging that off! Now it'll stay.
You may notice combat conditions worsening. The Angels have torn open another rupture. Fill it with Vitaplast before this whole ship goes topsy-turvy.
By your progress. I'm sure the Golden Master.
Enemies in their natural habitat. And we've upset them. Or anything I would do. Wait. Zap!
The steady blade, in certain hands, extracts a tithe of blood and pain. Till then.
Please select destination.
Now, just in case some of you ain't doing all this out of the kindness of your hearts, you know it.
Please select destination. Please select plotting route.
Civi's ringing the alarm all over the Kim network. Skuldra started a neighborhood purge and the locals got nowhere to run. What do you think? Time for a purge of our own? This sector is home to a Skuldra high-security cache. If Fervon charges will get you inside, but you gotta be quick. They're rigged to self-destruct. You don't crack that cache, son. It's gonna deadlock permanently. Clock's ticking. Look for Fervon charges. Don't forget.
Please select destination.
Nora's got the goods for one lucky dreamer. Who's it gonna be? It's time for it.
Please select destination. Plotting route. Plotting route.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Guys! You could be doing so much more with your life. Kinda.
Please select destination. Plotting route.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Okay. Who has who by the tail here?
Gotta nurse these scrubbers. Keep them clean. Too much spore buildup and you got toad white on your hands. Hey, you think I'm playing? Shoot that buildup off now! I hear Skaldra want these things back, but not even Skaldra's willing to come down here with all this rot. Good thing you're not as smart as Skaldra. Now get to work.
And so, war makes monsters of us all. But especially you guys.
Babies gurgling, new health scrubber bubbling up.
Yeah, yeah. Shoot, shoot, bang, bang, die, die.
And we're out.
Another one bites the dust? Sorry.
You with that scrubber buildup, stat! Turns out it's not just health scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff you might be interested in. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. You hit this mission's minimum threshold. But you didn't come down here to do the minimum, did you? Now you get to do things the hard way.
I was totally paying attention. I didn't get distracted at all. I swear. Hell. Oh, good to see you. Can't we just be friends? Here we go again.
Maybe I'm...
Please select destination.
Nora's got the goods for one lucky dreamer. Who's it gonna be? You know it.
I can tell you understand what an honor this will be to have your tiny neck snapped by the Kayla de Thame. That's why you're so eager. I can appreciate that, and so does my audience. Tenno, you really want this? Fine, let's do this!
Tenno, I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data. Be on the lookout for increased security measures. We're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. Console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. Target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction. You are surrounded by Grenier Marines. Another job well executed.
You really want this? Fine, let's do it! can tell you understand what an honor this will be to have your tiny neck snapped by the Kayla the Thame!
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
I think I could just... Oh, leave me alone. Oh, this is gonna take too long. Oh, I really wish I got my contagion build. This is gonna take way too long. Wow, that actually took way too long. You know what? Kinda wanna switch to my hit and run build. It's not that big a place, and I can definitely run fast. Yeah, switch it up. Man, who's shooting at this guy? While I'm so close, how is he getting hurt? Yeah, this is not working out for me. It's too slow. Maybe Sevagoth would be nice. Sevagoth. Kinda wish I had something that pulls everyone into the center. Mag? I mean, Mag is kinda... Yeah, Mag is kind of a good possibility, but this one I don't think I can spam much with this, but let's see. Let's try. Ah, not her again. Ah, crap, I cancelled the whole mission. It's a...
I can tell you understand what an honor this will be to have your tiny neck.
The enemy is
Yeah,
on
oh,
our doorstep.
wrong way.
You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Yo, why are you going like that? Okay, time to get some energy in. I'm gonna stay here. There we go, that works. Yeah, this works. Just need to make sure I keep getting energy back, that's all. Hello, Exibus. Could you give me some energy, please? Thank you, that works. Oh, boo boo. Where's this guy? He's gonna die. I got you, buddy. I'm dead, buddy. Hold on, buddy. Why is this? Why are you shooting at me? I'm your friend. Nah. I'm not done yet. Ah, go away already. Okay, that's going a bit more faster than usual. Uh-oh, he's dead.
I'm down.
Yes, I know. You're a weakling. I'm trying my best also to keep you alive, buddy. But there's stupid things shooting at me. Also, how come you're not moving into some dumb places and getting yourself stuck these days? I'm trying to get away from some weird green light that I hate. Oh, relax, I got you. Stop going down so much. Also, who told you to stand here? This electricity keeps getting you, you crazy person. Dumb. Oh, I feel like cursing at you so badly, but what can I do? You're an AI. How'd you like that? Yeah. Ooh. Why are they so tough? They're not even like... What level are these guys anyway? What level were they? What the heck? I didn't get to see what level they were. Ow! What is that? Damaging me. Come on, energy. Where is this guy? Done? Oh, thank you. I hate this stupid defense. Now what? Mobile defense? Okay, this should be kinda. Wait, mobile defense, where though? I can go with my hit and run builds, which is my current only favorite. Should I go with Kullervo? It has the hit and run build, but it's not like volt running or attack speed. But I do have Kullervo's Wrathful Advance, so meh. We're gonna go with this. No, not pumped PC. Sortie. Last one. Please tell me you don't have any radiation hazard. Yeah, no problem. Oh my god, just stop talking, lady. Ooh. Hello. And we go. Full speed ahead. Boom. Ooh. Huge rock falling down. You don't get to see that every day. Oh, this place. Should I do the puzzle before doing this? Yeah, sure, why not?
I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in.
Okay, gotta be careful now. Yeah. Oh, made it. Right then, where is that thing now? Let's play, shall we?
Take a moment.
Did you see that? Tell me, you saw it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Need another. There we go.
Continue to defend.
Eyes open.
I feel like my range has gone down on the melee weapon for some reason. Range is actually very important with this hit and run build.
Violence solves nothing. Violence solves nothing. Violence solves nothing.
Yo.
We are finished here. Move on.
How many minutes is the mobile defense again?
Here is a terminal.
Oh, this is bad. From all directions, that is gonna be bad.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Too high score. A S S. for a bunch of dudes.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Hey, get away from that.
Just be friends.
Come on. 6x, let's go. What? What happened to the... I was at 5x, what happened?
Area completed. Move on.
Oh man. Did I do a heavy slam or something? Yoi. Oh no. Did I jump with the case in the hand?
Terminal spotted. Load me and prepare to defend.
Okay, it's still with me.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Oh, they're gonna show up here itself? Okay.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Who has who by the tail here?
Then I just have to stay here.
The odds were against us, Tenno.
And I never got to use my Incarnon form. Crap. But at least it's done. One sortie done, 2 more to go. That which will be done day after tomorrow.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Pistol driven? Blech. I have too many of those already. Till now I've only gotten the... what do you call it? What core is it called? Some core. I've gotten it only once till now. Since 2013 or since sortie started, I was only able to get the legendary core only once. The other legendary core, someone actually gave it to me, so I had 2. Other than that, I've never gotten legendary core from that ever. Anyways, 1 sortie done, so it's 1 out of 3. 4 more missions to go. So we'll do 5 nightmare missions, which will finish that one also, and the nightmare missions. Starting off with Mercury, what do we have? Let's switch it to easy. Assassination, yeah, that'll be easy. Let's go. What is it? Death detonation? Yeah, sure. Why not? I have my speed run or hit and run build. Should be quick.
Assassination contracts are not to be taken.
Where is everyone when I want to hit the...
It will have a significant impact on enemy forces.
Ow.
Leave no survivors. Captain Vor has lived under suspicion of possessing Orokin technology.
No, I fell down.
We cannot allow
Or not.
Get to his location and eliminate him. Vor's reputation.
Oh, come on.
Taking him down will be a favor to the entire system.
Things that block your run is annoying. Why is this a big map?
This ship is crawling.
Why is this a big map? Every door I'm getting close to is supposed to have... I see you too. What are you saying, dude? I can't understand. Ooh, one shot. I wish. You got 3 phases though.
There is the assassination target. You know what to do.
Second phase done. Bring out your crazy boys. And you are done for today. I got a Chronos blueprint from him. Eh.
Nice work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction. I'm detecting
That was an easy nightmare.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Done. 1 out of 5.
Bring us anymore. Let's get out of here.
What's this? 1 out of 5. Is it gonna show me after I go to the... It's supposed to show me now. Oh, we did get the seer. I thought we got only the blueprint. Alright.
Always a
1 out of 5 nightmare.
Later.
Mercury done. Venus, what do we have? Interception, too long. Saturn, boss fight. Oh no, this one's gonna be annoying. Yeah, sure. Assassination itself. Energy drain? That will get me into a whole lot of trouble, buddy. Nah. It's a hit and run build. Titania.
Very excited now.
Wow, today a lot of huh.
So much.
It's been a while, so I'll do the assassination run. Why energy drain again? What's the dealio with your energy drains, you crazy? Wait, Mercury, then Earth. Earth, what do you have? Oh, this is easy. No shield, no problem. I got shields. I got spare shields. I'll use it. It cost me a little bit of energy, but as long as there's no energy drain, I should be good.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Oh, I can't see where I'm going. Why is it so dark? Why did they switch off the lights? Where's the sun gone to? This is Earth.
Hello. My readings indicate an increasingly dense neural network beneath the forest floor. This can only mean one thing. A silver grove is nearby.
Yeah. Let's go up here.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
What heavy unit? Oh, I forgot about this. Oh gee, crap! I forgot. I need to keep my shield up. Pick up the shield. Pick up the shield. Pick up the shield. You crazy? Why can't you pick it up? There. Why couldn't I pick up the shield? Was I not too close? Are we done yet? I'm already at the extraction, Nani. That's not right. Yo, I think I missed a few crazies. Hello? Anybody home?
Watch yourself.
Oh, there you are.
On the way.
Oh, crap. Okay. Yo, I gotta get so many of them still. Why is it showing like there's no one at all here? Too much of the effects covering my screen. Oh, finally, get out. That was a bad.
Mission complete.
3 more nightmares. Let me see if I can get a capture. Just one target, extract. The weird thing is some captures, if you do it too quickly or something, or maybe randomly it just changes to extermination, which is annoying. And then you gotta take out everyone in there. Let's see. Done. Lua, what do we have? Uh-oh. Spy on top of that vampiric mode. No thanks. Rescue without shield, low gravity. Deimos, assassination again. Jupiter? Yay! Capichor! It's okay. Vampire mode means I can... The more I kill, the more my health comes back, so yeah. That works. Let's go. Finish it off quickly. Then I'll have 2 more to do.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Happy hunting to you too.
Can't we just be friends?
You found a target. Capture them quickly.
Oi, 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 where do you think you're going, buddy? Oh, giant bird flying. Doesn't have feathers, but still can fly.
Interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. Looks like heavy activity ahead.
Yo. Where do I need to go again? Okay, this way. Is it this way? Definitely not. I think I messed up by jumping up too high. Oh no! Where did I go? Okay. Yeah. But, oh, thank you. This thing actually brought me up to wherever I'm supposed to go to.
Too high score. A S S.
Beep beep, coming through.
Any last requests, Tenno? Look at your tongue.
Oh, which way?
Release the amalgam.
Release the Kraken, you're supposed to say, not amalgams.
Stay focused. There's
Yeah.
a heavy unit approaching.
Done.
Another job well executed.
Ah, these challenges are boring, but have to do it if you want the rewards. New players are gonna have more fun. They get a lot of good mods also, and some health restores. How many do I have now? From all these years, I've never used this health restore ever. So how many would I have? I don't think much. Health restore. Large. Is it the same large as the other large? I got only 178. So that's the only amount of captures I've done till now? Come on. No way. Since 2013? Okay. How many more? 2 more?
It's
One
that
more.
time again, dreamers.
Nightmare missions. We did Jupiter. What do we have here? Rescue. There are 2 rescues. Sedna. What do we have? Survival. Meh. Ceres. Capture. Hello. Vampire mode. Vampire. Why do I keep saying vampire? Vampire. 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 Why do I say vampire? Vampiric. Different ways of pronouncing vampiric and vampire. Right. Go. Full speed.
To enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Ooh. Orokin Cell. Yo-ho! Capture target. Coming for you.
You found a target.
Where?
Capture them quickly before
I fell off.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
He got hit. I don't know what hit him, but maybe my dog.
Stay focused.
The hound.
Approaching. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
Well, I hate it when I get stuck in those corners, like smallest of those frames, I end up getting stuck. Yui. Okay. And boom, done. One more to go.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Rending strike. Ooh, rescue missions. Maybe we can do the rescue mission. Very tough to get the hammer shot mod. 80 platinum. Sheesh. 60 to 80 to 100 platinum people sell that mod for. No wonder it's that hard to get. Drop rate is so bad now. Where was the rescue again? Was it here? Vampire mode. Yeah, let's go do this. Rescue target. Rescue extract. Rescue extract. Let's see how this goes.
This is a rescue mission.
Yes, I know.
To find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them.
Why am I stuck again?
Eat it, sucker.
Beep beep. Coming through. Oh crap.
Approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. The bypass is done.
Oh no! Nightmare missions also don't let you use the ciphers. I'm in trouble now. Oh, never mind. That was quick. Okay, gotta go which way now? Oh, Daisy. Did I just say that?
We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exit.
I'm trying to. My energy is low. Let me get some energy. Yeah. I hope that guy is not getting shot at. Well, that was quick of an extract.
The captive has been secured. You've done your part.
Rending strike again. Cosmic Spectre. How many of you use these type of specters, the blueprint ones? A lot. I know once you get the intrinsic one from your railjack or something, you end up using that all the time, or maybe even the one from your call missions or whatever. Me, on the other hand, I kind of mix it up by putting down as many as I can, just for fun. Wait, am I not done yet? Okay, got rank 3. The only one left now is
working to lift us up.
this 7,000, which I'll get after 2 days or on the second day from now. Tomorrow 1, day after tomorrow 2. Those 2 sorties and I'll be able to reach this. Yeah. And let's just see how it looks if that's not the build. Smash. I'm using what now? Coda. When did I switch to this? Motor War also has a good smash, whatever. What do I do now? Titran is what I was using. And diode. We don't have. Got a wrench type of a hammer. Now I just have to wait until I can get that hammer skin. Arca Titran. Raya Titran skin. Until then, let's go see what we can do with. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch to this guy. IQ. Because this one has a unique trait, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna make use of that. Weak point hits get 250% crit. Compressa. Oh, I'm messing up the build. I am messing up the builds. See, I kind of want to use this, but I was using a sniper. Which one was it? Snipertron? Snipertron. Wait, where is Snipertron anyway? Yeah, there we go. I think I had the dexterity thing on. But I think more than Snipertron, I would like to use Vectis. Prime. I wish we had the skin of Stahalta. That one would have been really good. Look at the way it looks. And it suits this guy so much with the sniper style of skin. It doesn't make sense why this weapon got this sniper style weapon design. But then again, Unreal Engine, you never know. I'll switch to Burston in Karnon. This one is for that one. I think I can go with this one. I'll switch it up. Copy Warframe. Colors. Turn this one into the dark one, or actually brown. Yeah. Let's just stick to this for now. Anyways. What's his face? Saitama. Saito 9 Saitama. Daiku. suppressor. What did I use here? Empowered. Sharp shot. And also this one I probably need to add. Crap, I can't add it. I wanted to add a silent battery, is it? What is it? No, suppress. Silent battery is for shotguns, I think. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, why do I have Reaper Prime here? Switch it up. Let's see. What am I bringing with this guy? Contagion build? Yeah, Zinger. Oh. I have the thing switched off. Okay, whatever. Anyways, let's get this done. Syndicates. Grandpa Simoris, Simulacrum.
Creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks.
Hmm. I forgot how to use Saito 9. It's been a while. Steel pots 220. Let me see. Yeah. And IQ go into corrosive and
Oi, easy.
I'm not getting my invisibility back with the weak shots. Also, fire rate is bad. Let's switch it up with the fire rate. What do I remove? Obviously, nothing. While acceleration, what do you know? I had a 6-point capacity related one already ready.
Got him.
I like the sound of it. It's has a bit of a weird whistle. Also, what the heck are you doing, you doggy? Leave them alone. And in the middle of the fight, he wants to dig. I think I'm gonna switch to the sharp shot. Is okay and all, but for me, primary deadhead has always been good for headshots. 20. Get that first 3 kills. Why can't I?
Target down.
Okay, now I should be able to. Why is it that bad? Why can't I get the shots quickly? Punch through is actually pretty good. It also has its what do you call, charge shot. I don't know if I need to change it up. I'm just using some random mods. Corrosive is good for puncture, yes. Amalgam, see, I don't care about, wait, +3 lifesteal on Nikanas? Eh? Okay. Wait, why did I remove that? So headshot multiplier 75%. 60% chance to pick up used arrows also, which is kind of okay. I don't know, feels off a bit somehow. So I'm gonna switch to Mr. Kullervo. Kullervo, where art thou, oh Kullervo? Kullervo. I don't think this works for crit chance though, it's only for melee, right? This dog is messing things up a little bit. Stop, you crazy mutt. I think currently the one and only one I would like to use would be probably her for shots, but I don't have any element added to this, which makes it bad. So I forgot which ones I added the roar to, so I have no idea. I'll just go with this itself, roar, Mr. Roar. Okay, with roar it's actually I still need to do some testing after farming it a few times. I don't know, my dumb dog is getting in the way right now, which obviously I can tell to go away, but I'm not. I'll leave it at that for now. Let me just give a better look of this weapon. That's what it looks like. Very much a lotus petal pattern they've used on this also, it seems like. Near the handles and whatnot. Hello, compressor. I didn't try. Let's get them clustered up and then. Wow, okay. Wow, okay. Clusters work nicely for this. Look at that. Sheesh. And I still have my roar going. And the fire rate is also not that great right now. With whatever mods after compressor has always been. Look at that. I may have to put... Wait, can I put fulmination on this? Fulmination, prime the mods. Oh yeah, I can increase the range, blast range. Does that work though? Does it have... It doesn't have anything saying range. Embedded delay, is there? Embedded damage radius, okay. Does that count? Let me check. Nope. But what is the range? There's no range anywhere that got an increase. So I guess range doesn't get added to this. Maybe I have to try, but the mod is available for it, but the range is not shown here though. The blast range of this thing. It does say damage radius 2.8. So the radius is there for the radial attack. That means range mod should work. Maybe it's not just showing. With a little bit of without the buff, it does decent damage too. I guess I have to try it out with a little bit of a buff later on. I need attack speed, I mean fire rate. Okay, guess we're gonna be making some changes. How many formas? 1, 2, 3. Maybe I'll be putting 4 formas on this. But let's see. 4. Yeah, 4 to 5 maybe if I change the... If in case I change this for some reason, then again probably 5. At least 4 formas for sure. Daikyu already has 2 forma or polarities, which was great. So probably 3 formas on this. And I may have to try out some other builds. Crit and status both together are not gonna work out like that. So what I gotta do is remove that and bring in crit damage. Oh wait, I had this. I had a Daikyu ribbon. I didn't even know, but I haven't what do you say, rolled it. Even without that, I think it should be pretty good. Let's see, I'm gonna make this a crit build, which means I need crit damage. This one or no? Vital Seance. Vital Sense. And let's get the while acceleration full speed ahead, so that the charge shot should be decent at least. Why am I not feeling like this is great? This one is definitely a targeted, it's more like a targeted type of a weapon. When it comes to the normal IQ, I don't know why I used so many vigilante mods, but let's see. Yeah, it's of no use. Obviously, looking at that, IQ Prime is way better. I just have to make a build for it now. But when comparing it to Paris Prime, I mean, get the punch through, which is pretty good. Trying to steal my kill, are you? Definitely a targeted type. But if I go into my Incarnon, nope, something is off. I'm definitely... yeah, something is off with the damage output. It used to do one-shots and inline shots too. I don't know, I gotta check the patch notes. Something feels off. I don't know what's been changed with the bows now because of DaiQ Prime. But anyways, that's about it for today. Let me try this out. This is my basically a hit and run Kullervo build, but let's see how things go. There we go. Need to get my... oh, what the fish? Gunner. Corrupted. Heavy gunner. Corrupted heavy gunner. Simulate. Okay. Again. Forex. Need to get my Okina Incarnon activated. There we go. Now then that's activated. There we go, 2-shot. But the same thing. Bam. Yeah, it works. Plus, I get to do some crazy amount of jumps everywhere. Speaking of which, I can also teleport, which is nice for Kullervo, but it doesn't have Volt's freedom to spam the ability over and over. I have to wait for my cooldowns to happen and then I need to activate. I thought some frame might be getting that quality of life where they can kind of just spam it without having to wait for cooldown. Anyways, that's about it. Thank you again for watching. Just in case, a summary of this particular update. What we got is Yareli Prime, Compressor Prime, and Daikyu Prime as well. Compressor, Daikyu, the bow, and needs to turn this side. There we go. Looks cool. And then we got the Marulina Prime Cyandana. It's an accessory. This one you can only get it from the Prime accessory purchase, which is real money. Same thing with the Prime Marulina Domestic Drone. Oh yeah, I forgot to show the actual normal drone in my dojo. And the Thalassa Prime Cyandana. Wait, no, Ephemera, sorry. Ephemera, look at that. It's a envelope of water on your Warframe, basically. I think it probably looks way better on other colors or other Warframes, maybe. Maybe this guy is not the candidate for this Ephemera. And yeah, they do have some market items, which obviously you're seeing, one of which I'm using. Kullervo's Deluxe, the Apostate collection with the sparring skin as well for your sparring melee weapons. A Cyandana, which kind of goes nicely with your shoulder armors, which you get with the Warframe itself. You can remove the shoulder armor cosmetics and make him look like he's topless. Daggers, not a big fan of the daggers. I mean, probably people like the glow and energy flow to it, but I wish it had the same design as somewhat of a dagger that the default Kullervo has. This one looks like a cross, plus it looks like tubes rather than a dagger. And of course the sparring skins for the fist and feet, which looks pretty cool. Then we have another thing which they introduced, which is pretty much similar to the Pyra Cyandana, but they've given it the Aurora Lights effect or the Northern Lights effect. Looks nice. Same thing with the Sugatra. Pyra Sugatra is there, but they've made another version of it, called it Pyra Opula Sugatra rather than Pyra. The name Pyra is already there, but they've added Opula instead of just Pyra Cyandana. That'll look like flames. Or Pyra Sugatra. That'll look like an attachment with flames on the daggers. Anyways, the other three you can get it in game itself. Either if you want to use platinum, or you can just kinda get the blueprint for Redeemer, make the melee, and High Noon, it's farmable. But this whole thing just for these two exclusive items is $1, which is, if you ask me, it's like a copy of the Pyra Cyandana and Pyra Sugatra, but different effect to it, which looks kind of nice. It looks like a portal effect or whatever. I mean, to each their own, whichever they like they can go for. And what else is there? What else is there? Kullervo, you already saw. And then of course Yareli, you already know. Oh yeah, the last one is this edition. There are some changes that are made. I kinda need to see the patch notes as well. The one which I noticed is my Cyandana, which I'm using, which now has 2 versions of it. It is a Tenocon 2025 Cyandana. Once Tenocon is done, this thing will not be available, so if you want to get it, now's your chance. The digital pack is still available if anyone wants to go for it. But yeah, the Rift Cyandana, what the heck? Where is it? RIFT. You can have the normal cloth version of it without having to use the emote to activate it every time you go into a mission, or you don't have to worry about activating it and have the void mode always active. I kind of like both versions of it. They have their appeal to it, alright. They have their own cool look to it. So yeah. This one also suits Kullervo mostly because of the Zariman looking weird silver effect towards the end of that void thing. Other than the energy, you can see those silver metallic liquid or mercury style whatever effect to it. It goes nicely with Kullervo, or at least Kullervo's default skin. Duviri. It's the same thing you see on Zariman NPCs on their faces or whatever. But yeah, I'm sticking to this for now, and of course it does have the dagger attachments too. I'm using the default daggers of Kullervo instead of the apostate Bane because it looks tube-like. I like the metallic finish on the ends of it, but it just looks like a cross at the end of the day. So, and a tube, glow tube or glow stick. I do like the Predator style hairstyle, which is pretty awesome. Looks cool. Predator movie, I mean. Alien versus Predator. Man, we can't even use that word now. That's so weirded out. Now, coming to the rewards again, just a summary. I'll go quickly through this. Only on the first rank of your Nightwave challenges, you get 150 creds, which is the new creds, or the new type of creds that you have to earn to be able to get whatever you want from the cred offerings. There's a lot of alt helmets. You also have the Nihil's Obliette, which is available right now. The quest is not available, it seems like. I don't see the quest anywhere. We do have different mods that you can purchase. Aura mods also do come with this, along with some other unique mods for weapons. And then we do have the alt helmet blueprints, whatever cosmetics for weapons. Oh, currently Saturn 6 knee plate is out in cred offerings if you want to get it. Then we have some other blueprints over here. I don't know why glaive blueprint is put over here. It's a weapon by itself. Okay, it's not a skin, this one. But yeah, you do get potatoes and the Nitane extract resource. Kuva also, and some siphon traps. Floof. Hole of Wobbin. Okay, coming to the rewards. Raya Orbitus Sigil. Second rank. Third rank will give you 2 Orokin Catalysts. Ready 2 Orokin Catalysts. Then fourth rank is what I'm going to get after 2 more days. Finishing that last sortie related challenge. The Raya Titan skin. Cred offerings, only 50 you get after the first 150. After that you'll be getting only 50. If you already own one of the rewards like I do, you'll end up getting 50 or 15 creds depending. I think it's 50. But let's see, if you already own something that was there in the previous Nightwaves, you can get 50 creds instead of that particular reward again. Now, coming to the 6th reward, this one I kind of want to get to quickly. It looks nice. I want to switch to this. I've been using the scimitar with that weird... Oh, maybe I can add that on top of this. Nah. 7th one is the Kawat, Nora Kawat Gene Masking Kit. There it is. Now it's showing it rather than the Kawat which I had. So that's the Gene Masking Kit with the colors. Then we got shotgun ribbon, 2 slot, 2 weapon slots. At 9, the Zaku Raya glyph. This one is new. 50 creds. At 11, 12 has your 3 forma bundle. 1 forma bundle, but 3 formas in the bundle. Just to be clear. Athodai unique mod or augment mod. Pain points. Helps against build up on the weak spot or weak point shots. It goes up to at least 600% weak point damage for 5 seconds only. Then we have the Arcane Fury. This Arcane Fury increases damage for pistols on critical hit. Then we got a Nora Kubro skin. Yeah, and color. Because my Kubro right now is out, it kind of used that as the reference point for showing you the design of this Nora whatever masking kit. And of course creds again, 50 creds. Epitaph, your secondary Raya Epitaph skin. If you put it on your prime, it'll look like a normal Raya, just letting you know. If you have a Epitaph prime and you kind of put that. Then we got the Raya Sigma Cyandana rather than the normal Cyandana which is already there. Now this one is the Sigma Raya style design. Cypher, Riven Cypher at 19. At 20 you have the weapon slot, Warframe slot, sorry. And then 21 has your cred again, 50 cred. 22 has your Burston Raya skin, which I'll be waiting to get. 23 has a returning reward, the Fracta Shoulder Cosmetics. And then we have a 24th rank, again 50 creds. Simulor related unique mod, Spontaneous Singularity, where if you use this mod, you will no longer be able to combine the orbs or the orb projectiles from the Simulor weapon. Instead, it'll do 90% bonus damage and it explodes immediately when comes in contact with any enemy. Along with that, it has an 18% chance of pulling more targets into the center. So I'm guessing you can't combine it, but you do have an 18% chance of pulling them towards the projectile or orb. Stance Forma, this one's already a ready crafted Forma, not the blueprint. Blueprint is the one that I own, which is showing over here. The returning cosmetic again for Operator. The, what do you call it, Cogna collection. This is the earpiece. It looks like crystals basically. Crystal earpiece, crystal eyewear, crystal looking face mask. And new reward, the Raya Aurora Ephemera, which has this bubbly kind of effect going upwards. It's using the default colors from my Kullervo build, which is the blue color, the blue flames color. So it's kind of using that color itself. Otherwise it'll probably be a darker blue or purple. Very night color looking. And of course 29th rank Umbra Forma, a fully crafted one. And the last one at level 30 or rank 30 of your Nightwave missions, you will be getting the coolest looking Zaku skin. At least I think this color scheme is really good. I'm gonna probably use the default color scheme itself once I get the Raya skins. It looks really good. Misa like it. And that's about it. After completing this, if you still keep doing challenges and completing it and ranking up, you'll end up getting 15 creds after reaching 30. And if you keep continuing doing challenges and earning ranks by getting 10,000 points every time. Anyways, that's about it. Thank you for watching.
Up next.
And as always, you guys keep smiling. I'll finish up for now. Shout out to Dragon for joining me on the stream chat today. Shout out to those of you who are watching the stream. Thank you for watching. But yeah, that's about it for the update. I do have to check the full detail in the patch notes. Obviously, I haven't gone through that. But from what I see, the most, visible additions and changes, I just now did a summary of it. But yeah, without going into the patch notes, I got to know that we can have 2 different Rift designs of Sayandana. This is part of the TennoCon 2025. Just in case you don't know about it, TennoCon 2025 digital pack is available. Let me see, where is it? Why is it not shown in the feature? That's weird. Why is it not shown there? TennoCon. Nani? Why is the TennoCon one not shown? Oh, I never thought of checking. It says new, but I've seen this already. Even though it says this one is new. I don't think we got anything else Tennogen related updated other than the previous ones, which you probably might have already gotten to know of. But yeah, deluxe skin for Kullervo. Some Pyra Sayandana style copies of that's in the market. And then of course Yareli and Daikyu and Compressor Primes. Yareli for me is still kinda getting done. I'm waiting on it. But once it's done, we'll be doing a lot of hoverboard related crazies. Speaking of that, I again forgot to show my dojo with the drones. So I'll show you the normal Merulina drone. And you can kind of get to know the size of the prime once you get it from the accessories. Basically, those are some floating drones I like, and there they are, Hot Wheels. There it is, Merulina. It's a weird drone if you ask me. I don't know why. It's a flat surface. Why does it go up and down, up and down? But yeah, that's the size of it, basically. Which you'll be getting from Merulina Prime domestic drone, this one. But I think this will be a bit more bigger than that because of the, you know, fins and whatnot. This one looks like a floating, I don't know, a floating boat, if you will, with 3 fishes kind of biting down on the fins or wings of the boat and then making it hover. I guess it suits Yareli a lot. For a second when I saw that, I thought it was a K drive. It would have been nice, I think, but I guess you can't have Yareli's K drive skin for other K drives. So yeah, the only K-Drive skins I have is the Velocipods. Yeah. There. I'm using the Dragonfly on the Infested type K-Drive. not the Fortuna related Corpus style K drive parts. This is the Deimos K drive, full Deimos K drive. That's the reason it has these yellow tendrils at the back. It's supposed to be part of the default K drive, but yeah, see, the default K drive it is part of, but since I use it on the Velocipod skin, it still kind of shows, which is kind of nice though. I like it. It looks like trails a little bit. And let's see, other than that, we didn't get anything related to our bikes. This is the last skin we got, which is part of the time trial. If you haven't done it, there's the time trial right there. You gotta go to Holvania hub, go to those arcade game related bikes, and then you can do your time trials. Get less than 130 minutes, well, not 130 minutes, 1 minute 30 seconds. If you can get a good time within that, you get this skin unlocked. This is the only skin I think that has like a chance to color tires. Otherwise your tires are always black in color itself. See, all of them are black in color. Only this particular skin, Ollie's Rocket. Anyways, that's about it. Thank you again. I hope you guys got to know what you are going up against with the Nightwave challenges. Shouldn't be that tough. I mean, it wasn't that tough. I, on the other hand, still need to finish my calendar challenges. 150 containers. I hate that. Oh well, I'll do that on my own time. I won't bore you guys. Anyways, that's about it. Thank you again. I'll see you guys next time. Ciao. Man, I think something got messed up with the tone on this also. See? No, that's not what I wanted. Switching to my rock heavy metal style. What the heck? What the? I gotta practice some more. I'm not a musician, obviously, but I do try to memorize some button clicks so that I can make something close to a tune. That's the only one I know right now, which is kind of default in my head. Anyways, thanks again. See you. I'm done for now. Ciao.